Hi, this is Jacob Ball, Jacob's Ladder, with Team Cardhoarder, and we're back for round 4 with our 5-color Planeswalkers deck. And we're on the play. Let's see, our hand has only 2 lands, so I don't think we can keep it. We just have to hit all of our land drops up to 6 with this deck, or we pretty much can't function, so we go ahead and mulligan. This hand has an Oath and 2 lands, so it's much better. We'll go ahead and keep. We're just looking for lands. Bottom that. Play our Oath. Again, just trying to find a land. Preferably a black source, but we'll take anything. Well, we gone 4 cards without land, so I guess I would rather have a Nissa here. Yeah, I'll take the Nissa. It's on bottom. Alright. Needle Spire. That does not spell good news for me. Alright, well, it's a land, but yep. Oh, that's actually manageable. Can just Liliana minus on that, so with our perfect mana base here. So Liliana, wait, is black, wait, black, right. Kill that, alright. Our opponent just runs out a bunch of, probably a Knight, yeah. Knight and a 1-drop. I'm not sure if it's better to just, I guess it's fine just to Arlen. Make it 2/2 and he plays 3 things. It could be, oh, he's bushwhackering me. Did not expect that. That is unfortunate because our Liliana is now dead. Don't know what to do now. Can play and make a token. Assuming our Planeswalker lives through it, we'd be in a good situation. But if it does not, that would be quite poor. So I'm going to play this Gideon. It's the most likely chance of living. So Arlen only has 3, so we would die to like a Thalia's Lieutenant, maybe something along those lines. So hopefully we can just draw a black source and cast this Languish. Hopefully they don't have another Reckless Bushwhacker. Always watching. All right. Alright, attack is fine. I will trade with his Bushwhacker. Well, drew a land, but it's not the right kind of land. So I guess better to play the more expensive card. There's Arlen. Yeah, I guess. If our opponent just decides to deploy more threats and doesn't activate this Needle Spire, we'll probably be fine. But if he does activate that Needle Spire, we're in a losing position. Alright, he's deploying more threats. It doesn't have a bushwhacker. Another always watching. Alright. We still have this Languish looming, so as long as that we can draw a black source at some point, we should be fine. Gideon, Arlen, yep. We will save both 2 chumps. Just want to draw a black source. Well, I guess we can find a black source with that, so. An oath. Come on, black source. Tapped black source. Unfortunate. Alright. Better than nothing, I guess. Your other Planeswalker. Minus this on the only one I can kill. Make 2 tokens. And hope for the best. He's activating his manland. So that means we're going to have to choose a Planeswalker we keep. Probably just lose the Nissa. Imagine Nissa's the worst one. Nissa might actually be better because she actually goes up and can threaten to ultimate if we can keep the board stable. So maybe we throw away this Arlen since it doesn't even get to do stuff. So we don't want to block the center one. Alright. I'll go ahead and correct this, but get our black. Alright. Text, fine. Blocks. Block here and block here. Alright. Arlen will die. Sweet. Our opponent. Oh, that's never mind. That is not good. Not good at all. Now his knights live through our Languish. That is very unfortunate. Well, I guess we have to spin the wheel because our Languish is only going to 1-for-1 his creatures. Nixilis, Tameo. Those are quite good, I would say. So I will destroy a 5/5. Tap 2 of his things. Make a knight. Make a plant. Alright. We should be able to stabilize the board with this now. Friggin' Hunter. I'm sure he's going to Needle Spire us, but we'll just throw away our plant. Alright. Go ahead and plus our Mixilus first. Cast our Languish. Another plant. Another token. Plus on his knight and our knight. And pass. When you draw something like Deck and Stone, you still won't be able to use it to get into our Planeswalkers, so hopefully it just doesn't draw the give a creature +1 in flying. Both at our Nixless. Okay. Still just blocking both. To draw one card. Right. Play our Oath. Oh, that was wrong. I should have played Sarkhan first. Oh, well, our opponent conceded to our Oath. Well, we certainly want all of our things for the aggressive matchups, which are these things, I'm assuming. If they're not for this matchup, I'm not sure what they're in the sideboard for, so imagine we don't want this stuff. None of the stuff that costs a lot. This. Probably this guy. Yeah, just cut the top end ones. Got right to have. Chandra seems probably better than Sorin. Shave another number. I don't know if I even want this card. I guess it's a roadblock, which seems fine. Could board in Kalidas, but I think I'd rather just have these things. Alright, let's go and submit. Alright, we have a Radiant Flames that's castable and an Oath. We'll certainly keep this. Alright, Scythian, that could be trouble if my opponent has the appropriate draws to sequence it. He has 2 1s here. I'm probably going to die that Scythian. That's 1. That's 2. Oh. He might be encouraged to flip his Town Gospel and not flip his Scythian. So, have that going for us. But alright. He's probably not going to flip his Gospel. He's probably just going to flip the Scythian. Yep. Unfortunate. I could still plus and keep one of his creatures live through my. Alright, well. I need to do this for 2, so at least I don't have to pain. So just Radiant Flames. 10 life. I'm going to hit for at least 7, right? Yep. Yeah, that's not much this deck can do to that draw when they're on the play. Oh, yeah, we're actually just dead. Alright. Go to sideboard. Resubmit. Would have had to have the 2-drop 2/2 to be able to be in that game. But we did not, so... Try and win the next one when we're on the play. Alright, on to the game 3. I'd like to play first. This is not a keepable hand. This is also probably not the greatest, but I think I have to keep. Languish is probably too slow, but yeah, I will keep. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'll keep that. I can cast it with my Crumbling Visage, so... And I still have the 2 black for no 1-drop. That is surprising. Make a white mana. Red. Gain 2 life. Alright, see what our opponent has. He kept a hand without. Right? That's pretty fortunate. I will gladly kill my opponent's creature. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get in 2 points, but I'm going to, because my opponent does have Reckless Bushwhacker in his deck. I would much rather just trade this with anything. I just play Arlen here. Oh, I can't play. Oh, yeah, I can. Green, red. Just play my Arlen here. Make a token. And then another token. And hope my opponent commits more things to the board. And then have an oath for their plays afterwards. Kithian. Kithian and nothing else. Huh. Well, I am not sure if I'm supposed to languish here or not. Definitely see a reason not to languish, since I have this oath, and I can Arlen minus. But I have so many creatures. I guess I will Arlen minus and see what happens. If I can make my opponent. Alright. That is fine. Okay. Or do we not? I guess do I not transform because the ability didn't resolve? I guess so. Huh. That's weird. Well, guess we just pass. So we want to, I guess, block everything. We don't want to lose our island, so I guess we just have to block everything. Really wish our Artland was on the other side. It'd make things much easier. So I guess we could play Tamiyo. Tap these down, bolt the Kythian, and have a blocker with our zombie token. I guess that's the best way to do this. As a player, yeah. Yes. Oh, that was... I didn't realize I didn't have either of those colors. Well, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, I'll make a black. What's going on? Oh. We'll make it black mana. This awkward mana base. If we draw a... I guess there's no way. It's just not possible to actually cast this Tamiyo next turn, no matter what we draw. I guess if we drew Oath, that's, you know, our best draw. Our island's dead, I imagine, yeah. And... Nahiri. Well, I can't cast that. It's my misplay last turn. So I guess I just play this Oath, because it can kill the Kythian if I can cast my Planeswalker next turn. I really shouldn't have played that Crumbling Visage. Should have paid more attention to my mana. Hopefully I can draw a land that makes red, white. or another land war base, obviously. This mana base is not good at all. This deck just doesn't function without Oath. Opponent was holding a knight to try and get a land, or I'm not sure what's going on. They were holding and always watching, I guess. I don't know why they weren't casting spells. Another crappy Languish. Guess I will take 2 damage to kill your one thing. Oath one time. Well, I guess I can cast that. So start doing something at least. Make a plant. We get a zombie and the shoot the Kithian. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're not of it yet. Can at least keep the Kithian in check. We're captain. Do you have 4 creatures for this? Yeah. Grispoon. Why did our opponent play the Sandbar Captain? Why didn't he just kill us? Guess he wanted his value. We are dead because of our painful mana base. Alright. Just for his, we wouldn't have done anything. Alright, on to the next one.